Hey Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get into your messages. I'm using What's the T? Figure out what the T is around you. That's how I'm starting the readings off today. All right, let's don't keep that. Okay. Oh, well, all right. Well, the first two cards that flipped over is Wants You Back and Wolf in Sheep's Clothing. So I guess we're gonna get down to the nitty-gritty, Virgo. Somebody that ain't worth wants you back. Somebody that's still deceptive, still hiding, still, doing the most and of what don't need to be done and not doing enough of what needs to be done wants you back. They're hiding something. That a sheep is, somebody that's definitely not this person, but to put more emphasis on it or to better describe it is somebody that seems like they're willing to comply and be more favorable to your wishes and allow you to take the lead. Maybe for some of you guys, they want you to feel safe, basically, but in all actuality, you're not with this person. And they definitely don't have a car. Something around cars could be significant to this person. They can have issues with transportation. They can have issues with traveling to you, getting in touch with you, something like that. This person has control issues. They are an enforcer. They abuse their power. They will try to force things on you, force their way in, force to get what they want. And some of them, they can have a violent streak. You could have had some type of physical altercation with this person at some point in your past. And with stalker, that's self-explanatory. Definitely in your business in any way they can. Stalking, watching, obsessed. Okay. They want you to think that they're too busy winning, or maybe they're stalking you and notice that you're too busy minding your business, doing the best, living your best life. They feel rejected, and if they rejected you, that's what further explain why they're spying on you. And something you did irritated them. Your light irritates their demons. So more than likely, you were the one that probably I know this sounds like I'm kissing so much Virgo ass right now. I should be coughing it up. I'm just saying, but that's what's coming out. That's what's coming out. So you could have been the one that when I didn't say you, I'm not saying you're perfect, but what I'm saying is out of whatever relationship this was, or could have been, you were doing things in a more productive way than this person. And maybe that irritated them. Why do you have to be right about stuff? Why do you have to have the best advice? Why is it that you're always calling me out on stuff and I can't call you out on nothing? Why, does it have to be this way? Why am I always the one apologizing and then fucked up? Why can't Virgo, can you fuck up sometimes to make it even? Why is the score always, you got one up on me? Why I can't never catch up with it's something like that. It irritates this person. And whatever it is that you would call them out on or something like that, it just made them feel, it irritated them. You don't have to be a saint. They don't have to be a demon. We don't even have to go that deep in the card. But whatever you did, it was a better way of doing it, apparently. And your way or your input or your outlook on something seemed to make the most sense, or whatever you was doing, it was more in alignment with what was right. And this person felt like they could never do nothing right. And that irritated them. This is the tea involving you. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's get into the tarot. You got the Hierophant, the Empress, the Wheel, and the Nine of Cups. Some of y'all got to be doing good. Some of y'all got to be doing better, or just, I don't want to make it seem like this is a, your person ain't right and you're just everything. You came from a golden water fountain from the moon goddess upon this beautiful earth. I don't want to like gas you up too much, but you know, I can't, what can I say? The Hierophant, let's talk about that. You learned the lesson. Whatever about this connection or whatever it is in your life, some of you guys may have a PhD in life because you've been through some stuff and you obviously learned from it. They don't call your ass a perfectionist for no reason. They don't call y'all perfectionists for no reason. You've learned something, a lot, to constantly evolve like this. Look at this Hierophant. A Taurus could be involved, but this is more so about you. Who wouldn't spy? Who wouldn't want to know what's going on? You keep evolving, you keep growing, and it may not be something that significant to you. For the most people that's out here really doing it, they take their moment of gratitude and they look back on their life and they see how far they come, but they don't monitor themselves like that because they too busy doing the work. See what I'm saying? So you probably don't see the significance in this change and this elevation. But a person that ain't doing shit and ain't got no time, but you know, ain't got nothing but time to watch you, can see all it is. They can see it. Was that an orb that just kind of like, we can see it? And it just kind of like slid down to. Anyway, so yeah, so you've earned this expansion and this growth with the Empress being here, more Taurus as well as Libra energy. You are in the energy of love, expansion, luxury, abundance. You know, you don't have to be a millionaire to experience this. Even millionaires feel poor. There's more than one way to be rich or poor, Virgo. It's more than one way to be rich or poor. Just remember that. So, and you could be an empress to them or emperor to them. This person may not like how much they look up to you and they feel like you have a lot of favor. Things just seem to work out for you some way, but it's just your time. It don't mean that during this Hierophant phase in your life or this Hierophant season that you didn't bump your head to acquire these life lessons. Maybe they wasn't around at that time. Maybe they met you when you evolved through some lessons and you know you were just ahead of them. I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to make this a Virgo sun moon rising and Venus ass kissing reading. I'm really not, but this is what's coming out. It's just your time, and you know things are starting to go your way if they're not already. You're this person's wish though. Somebody wishes for you. They could be a water sign, a Pisces, or a Cancer. And the wheel also talks about karma and fate too. Some of you guys don't realize the karma that comes with dealing with you. That's interesting because I had a personal reading today, and I believe I said this to one of my clients. I don't know if they're a Virgo though, but I said this. And then to go a little bit more in depth, Virgo, I have tons of Virgo friends. And I could tell you a little story. I won't say no names, but I know two in particular. One is a masculine, one is a feminine. And when people do them dirty, all kind of hell break loose. Maybe it's in your blood. Maybe something was going on with Saturn and Mars and all kind of conjunctions when people are born under the Virgo sign. I don't know, but it's something that I feel is not a coincidence because too many of my Virgo friends have this ability. When people do them dirty, some type of hell break loose in their life. And the first thing, sometimes it's their hairline, sometimes it's their money, sometimes they go to jail. Sometimes, you know, it's just, it just depends. But the most common things are money, jail, maybe not having a place to stay or like they lose their stability in some kind of way. All kinds of bad luck. It just depends. Whatever that person values the most, the universe takes it away from them. I've watched it. Not once, not twice, not thrice, several times. Several times. And I'm giving you 2 examples from 2 out of like 7 different Virgos I know. Oh, this shit real. I wasn't gonna name that. I wasn't gonna bring that up, but we gonna keep that in the chat, okay, Mari? With your little evil ass. Okay? I'm watching you. I'm watching you. Little diabolical ass. Why you have to bring that up? Anyway, but yeah, this is what's going on with this person. This is what's going on with this person. This is what's making the karma even worse, because this is what they see when they watch you. Their lifeline getting away. The lifeline that was always, so perfect. So this, so that they talk so much shit about, that irritated their entire soul. That same lifeline is who they need. And there's something, okay, because you got a wolf in sheep's clothing with your T cards. That was one of your cards, right? You got a wolf in sheep's clothing. So why is it that this person feels so uncomfortable coming to you bare? Why do they feel like they have to live up to some type of, I don't know, standard for it to be accepted by you? I don't know. Let's see how they feel. 4 of Pentacles and Justice, holding on to what they have left. Holding on to what they have left. The 4 of Pentacles and Justice is giving me that energy. They could be stable somewhat, but what is 4 measly ass Pentacles to a Wheel of Fortune, a 9 of Cups, an Empress, and a Hierophant? What's that? They getting bad. You see what I'm saying? They getting bad. So they gonna try to use all 4 of these pentacles to look like a sheep, to look acceptable to you. That's struggle to me. Okay, let me see. The Magician, and I'm telling you, I just pulled it. With the Magician here, they're going to use these 4 pentacles to appear like everything that they have, to appear as if they have more than what they really have, to appear safe for you, to appear to be everything that you're looking for. Libra, Capricorn, Virgo, and Gemini energy. They're going to take, excuse me, I thought they were going to use 4 pentacles. It looks like they only got 3 out of the 4 to give you, because that 4th one, they're going to turn into this Ace of Pentacles and jazz it up, honey. They're going to jazz this up and make it seem like they offering you something that you more than likely can offer yourself. They're manifesting this right now. They may be at a distance, but this person will be moving in closer to you. They can be a Sagittarius, a Taurus, a Gemini, a Libra, a Pisces, a Capricorn, another Virgo, any earth sign. And I also have Leo here. This a dirty offer, whatever it is. They just trying to get in the door. Tell me more about how this person feel about Virgo. They feel you still like them and you lying about it. They feel like they still have a shot with you and you just hide your feelings, but they about to Steve Urkel you. They gonna try to wear you down. They gonna try to do the Steve Urkel effect on you and try to wear you down. Okay. Oh yeah, they're gonna try to seduce you, and they're gonna be real smart about it, and it's gonna backfire because the universe is not gonna let them get nowhere near close to you. You got the Tower, you got the Two of Cups, the Prince of Wands, the King of Swords, and the Tower. Do you see my face? This could be a Scorpio, an Aquarius, a Sagittarius, or a Pisces. What is this Tower bringing? Judgment, exposure, Eight of Swords, hopefully not jail, but in some type of mental imprisonment that's going to get them to sit down and be still somewhere, thus putting more emphasis on them being blocked from getting too close to you. They are gifted in strength. Yep. And I feel like for those that are over this, God bless you. The universe is gonna further protect you from dealing with this person and block them. And for those who still are considering dealing with this person, God bless you. The universe will help you resist whatever temptation this is. Whoever this person is, they had something to do with your spiritual growth, or you being led, you making some extra money or something like that. They had something to do with an awakening, some type of growth, some type of, they could have introduced you to spirituality. I don't know, but it's something like that coming out. I'm gonna clarify this all gifted. I mean, do I need to? Because ain't no cards coming out. The Ace of Cups. Yep, they're protecting you for somebody better. They're saving you for somebody better. They're not going to let this person get too close for you because there's another offer lined up unbeknownst to you. The All Gifted is equivalent to the High Priestess in this deck, and the High Priestess is quiet. Some of y'all intuitively know that there's something better on the way. You just don't know who it is, when it's coming, how it's going to get there. And I guess the universe wants wanted to stay that way. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Leo, Gemini, Scorpio again, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Pisces. Okay, what is the overall? Oh, well, I just did the overall outcome. I just said they ain't gonna let you nowhere near. I think we done. Yeah, let's get into your career messages. Career and finance for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What are you making plans on? Is it like for work or is it for a business? It seems like you guys could be working from home. This person has their laptop on, their work desk. They don't look like they're in the office. And some type of work from home business or additional stream of income can help resolve a lot of financial conflict if you have it. And if you're unable to do this by yourself, get a partner. It's not that bad having a partner because okay, for example, if you're not getting something off the ground by yourself, you're missing out. You're making zero extra money. See what I'm saying? If you were to get a partner in that can help you with the things, that you need a specialist for, bring them on board. Create a joint venture contract, do the legalities, do the paperwork, and let them help you. You know what I'm saying? Because you splitting 50% of nothing is nothing. Or at least hire like a contractor. You pay them per assignment until you figure out how to do it yourself and you can be solo. But get the ball rolling. Get started on whatever this is. Shared resources. It's like you need more hands on deck because you're struggling to do something by yourself and you're not really making the progress that you need to make. Yeah, tally up the expenses with calculating and designing. Like, tally up the expenses, figure out, what it's going to cost to do this, however you want to do it, and just get the ball rolling. It's talking about you taking action on something instead of thinking and getting ready to get ready. They want you to concentrate on skills and tasks. What is it that you have not completed yet that you need to that needs your complete attention? See what I'm saying? And I don't know, are you having trouble focusing on this? This is why you need a partner. This is why you need help, though. Do you see what I'm saying? I don't know who I'm talking to, but it sure makes sense to me. I don't know. Let me see. This is a specific message. Dead. Do you want money or not? Shit. I mean, it's clear. Do you want the money or not? Debt. Time is money. Waiting. What you waiting on? More debt to build up? What you waiting on? One of them bills? What you waiting on? So whatever this is, get started. You need an extra set of hands or something like that. You may want to research different tax laws. I don't know if you guys are part-time income tax preparers, but you may be able to save some tax debt with your income taxes this year. You may be able to have a larger tax refund to recoup some of these expenses that you may have, whether you have a business or starting a business or not, or something like that. They want you to focus on how to make money or save money, because 50% of nothing is what? This is what they want you to focus on right now. And this is not specifically regarding like a job per se. Some of you guys will be traveling for work or going from a situation where you go in and work on site to working remote or working from home. And I do see overtime being offered too for some of y'all. Taking a risk on yourself from an entrepreneur standpoint or independent contractor, which is about the same thing, it'll be very beneficial to a lot of you guys. So take that into consideration. And don't look at an extra set of hands or a partner as a bad thing. I'm not saying hire anybody, but look at it like they're going to help me get from plan A to plan B, and it'll benefit us both. Like, who's going to do something and it not benefit them too? So, look at it from that aspect and you'll be all right. Okay. Liz, Mary, listen, here's the thing though. You can monitor them in some kind of way. You don't have to give them access to your bank account, but make sure they get the job done. Like, I'm a tarot reader. I'm not a business expert. Some of this stuff requires research and common sense. Please do that. Respectfully. But what you sound like asking me that? Everybody's business is unique. You have to take the due diligence on your end to figure out how that works, but there's a way it can work. You have to do the research. Okay. Okay. You have detox your friendships. Damn. Your abundance flow is being affected by the people with whom you're spending time. So be discerning about your associations and relationships. Choose to be with people who are inspiring, generous, and supportive. So, it's time to reevaluate your circle of friends. Who you on the phone with and ain't making no money with? Who's motivating you to get money and better yourself or get your health together? And who's talking about what wig Nicki Minaj wore today? I'm just saying, you gotta start prioritizing your friends and kind of cutting off the loose ends where there's no growth. I'm not saying get rid of him for good, but prioritize the things that's gonna get you further ahead. And then when you done taking care of your essentials, you could talk about Nicki Minaj wigs all damn day. You could talk about how LeBron said such and such on ESPN all damn day. After that, do what you will. But make sure the essentials get taken care of first, and then y'all could talk. Because, you can go outside and catch mukalaka shukana cananosis, okay? Because you never know what else gonna come out that's airborne, like that corona and that monkeypox. You know, it's just too much going on to not be focusing on a plan B. Not that kind of plan B, but you know what I'm saying. You know, it's like, you know who your time wasting friends are. Tell them you call them back, okay? Unless they want to help with these videos or help with this lemonade stand, or if they know somebody with a building, or that's good with websites, or you know what I'm saying. All right. I love you. I'm done fussing. Come here. Okay. I love y'all. Hit the like button, share, and subscribe, Virgo, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.